I think this qualifies as a boss. So... Ow, got run over. It took a while to get up there. So, what do I do against this thing? So it's a giant worm thing, I think. Okay, I think I got it. How many bullets do I have left? Plenty! I have plenty for this boss. Whatever it's called. Pest control! Yay!
What? It's the shopping mall just like before. Am I back?
Something tells me you know a little bit more about, or not no more. You seem to be a little bit more aware of shenanigans going on than Harry from Silent Hill the First did. It has been a while since I've played the first Silent Hill, but did Harry ever piece together that shenanigans were going on in Silent Hill as he was traversing between what I'm going to call the light version and dark versions of the town? Well, we all have our hopes. You know, at some time, it's good to talk to your parents. I cannot blame you for wanting to get a hold of your dad. Shut tight. Well, so much for the save point. That wasn't too rough of a boss, admittedly. Let's just get the heck out of this mall. That's normally a phrase I normally don't say whenever I'm in a mall. Anyway.
Heather!
It's you.
What just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? And what do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that monster, what the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I've got a weird feeling it has something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you, 'cause you dragged me into this. You know, if you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
Well, that was a fun exchange. I don't have a map of this area. Okay. That does not bode well. That's not a map. And of course, there's not going to be one on the sides. Let me take a look at something. You know how I said that I'm playing this? Of course. You know how I said I'm playing this on my PS3 via AV cables hooked up to an HDMI converter? I was looking to see if there's a way to switch between widescreen mode and not, but it does not look like it. I don't know if that would have helped improve the visuals any, but you never know. That looks very map-like to me. Real quick, what's new address in? Daisy Villa Apartment. Okay. Well. How did I get turned around? Actually, I think I might know. I think I accidentally held the left key while running there. Fire's locked. Maybe tilt open, so forget it. What? I was trying to look at the tinier door. I hope you don't have to use the restroom then. There's a subway map here. But even without looking at this, I still know my way home. Let's get to on Bergen Street train on platform 3. Bergen Street, platform 3. Take the map with you anyways! There's a newspaper left on top of the ticket machine. Fatal accident at Hazel Street. At about 11 p.m. on the 4th, a man waiting on the platform at Hazel Street just fell into the tracks. And what was he captivated by? Oh, that sounds like it hurt. The victim died instantly? I hope so. That'd be very painful to have to live through. The 4-month-old newspaper. Well, if the tickets don't work, or ticket machines don't work, well, either you're walking or hey, free ride home. I really wish you would just pick up a map. Because some of us don't exactly know Silent Hill as well as you do. Yeah, it took me a while to find that. Yeah, a subway map. Why did you just not pick up a map? Okay, so Bergen Street, platform 3. I could go either direction. Stash your trash. That means you, folks. Stash your trash. Don't litter. We do more than enough harm to the planet as it is. Moving on. I guess I go down this way. I got a loading screen that my future self cut out. Okay, that got me. Oh, good! Can you not climb up there? I didn't climb up that. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. So the bad news is I have to do this again, but the good news is there's a continue function that starts me off in the subway. Logically speaking, where I started off at. So, I may not have to do a whole lot else that's new. I think that made sense. But at least I have some semblance of an idea of where to go now. But to point out the obvious, of course, as I'm on the tracks, I'd get my ass run over by the train. Why would I not get my butt run over? Well, if I can go either way to platform 3. So what do I need to do to get the train to actually come on over? Going further on that way won't help. Let's try to go back around here. That's a phone. Guess I can't use it. Health drink. Someone was just driving by on the road outside my apartment with their bass boosted way too high. Alright, so don't think anything's gonna happen over here. Actually, I go the wrong way. Well, we get to see those evil mutant dogs and listen to this music that abruptly and awkwardly cuts in. Nope. So duly noted, you cannot be on the tracks at all and try to go past the grates. At all. You will get crushed. I get the feeling that you could wait in the room proper forever and a day. But the game will decide that the moment you step onto the tracks and try to go beyond the grate is when the train's suddenly going to appear and run you over. Isn't that just typical? And that's the third time we saw that what would you call that? Awkward skip? That's happened every time I've picked up the map. I'm not doing anything about that. Well, if I can't do much on platform 3, then... What about platform 4? I was holding the R2 button to look straight ahead, but it didn't. I read this a long time ago. It's a nothing little occult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. The souls of those who died suddenly by that or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge humans their lives. At such times, they can possess humans. Places known as that or high accident areas are often to blame. Yeah, this is really tasteful. Be careful in purchase notifications. Yeah. I see. Wait, is there no door blocked off by the way I want to go? No door. Blocked off in the one direction I really want to go. Isn't that just typical? Got first aid kit though. Okay, so maybe I have to go to platform 1 then to get where I want to go. Because these games can never be as straightforward as they seem. Oh, a save point. It took a little too long to examine that one. Right. Looks like there's another door on the other side of this. I know I need to get there, I just can't get there the easy way. Broken. Okay, that got me. They're all broken, yeah, one of them rang. What the hey? Shut tight. Okay. Actually, now look at how long I've been going for. I think I'll just turn around and go back and save and call it an episode. I saw something I could examine there. At least both of those doors work. So join me next time when I examine or explore further into the subway that is not going to be as straightforward as our heroine here claimed it would be. Because I got go the slightly longer way to get to where I need to go. My name is Vargan6, and I thank you for your time.